Katt Williams. He's doing what we doing at Docs Daily. We applying the pressure, not going soft, and letting people know that we keeping it real. Hey, Reggie, we live?
Yeah, man, we live.
Oh, hand me those papers over there. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to Docs Daily. We got an issue, everybody. The Wayans brothers are definitely in their feelings, man. And we got to talk about this right now because Katt Williams is threatening the livelihood of 99.9% of the black males in Hollywood. Because what else can they possibly do out in Hollywood? If they gave Shawn Wayans a Mission Impossible movie, his mission would be, how long would it take for him to get a thong on, man? All of these men that's been working in show business thus far have either put on dresses or acted like they need to be put in a dress, man. Marlon Wayans is holding it down for his family. The whole Wayans brothers legacy is based upon Zest. So Katt Williams sent a direct shot, not only at Marlon, but his whole entire family. And since he's the breadwinner, he got to be the one to hold it down. Marlon Wayans weighs in on Katt Williams' comments about black men wearing dresses in Hollywood, and he snapped because he knows if they don't have that, they don't have nothing. He got like 100 mouths to feed, and Katt is trying to demonetize his whole entire family. He went on for hours and hours about how Katt Williams was wrong. You talking to a black man that put on the dress, he said. I don't know. That conversation to me is silly because it's a negative thing that is only in black people. We gonna talk about it, man. But before we do that, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Katt Williams snapped on a whole lot of people. And Marlon Wayans is in his feelings. Hey, man, hand me all of the papers because we gonna need every last one of those papers, man. And make sure y'all hit that notification button as well, man. Yo, Reg, get everything set up, man. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this, man. Let's talk about it, man. But no, I gotta show some love to the people watching the video. We got Tivius Banks in the building, Lance Hero King Legend, Tony Williams, King Greens. What it do, bro? I'm him, Kevin Ackrey, Reds Fish Fisher, Last Dabber, and everybody else in the building. We got a new member, Tivius Banks. Done join the channel, man. Shout out to you, man, and thank you so much. Fast Breaks, Lynn Marie, Rossetti in the building, Elena Babino, and Eric Lawson. Let's get back into this news, man. It's some stuff I want to share with y'all, and y'all need to pay close attention because I got some evidence, some proof, some information about a lot of these men that y'all look up to in Hollywood, including Katt Williams. And I'm not trying to dog him out, but damn, this stuff right here is crazy. Reg, go ahead, play that, man.
What about the black man putting on a dress conversation?
You talking to a black man that put on a dress?
Mm-hmm.
That conversation to me it's silly because it's a negative thing that is only in black people. We have, for some reason, been programmed to look down on the craziest parts about our experience, that we're supposed to not embrace our past, not embrace our history, not embrace our heroes, not embrace our...
He's touching on something here. And this has got me wondering, and I had to do a lot of research to get a better understanding of what the heck is going on in Black Hollywood. When Marlon talks about we need to embrace our history and embrace our culture, and men wearing dresses is a historical thing, maybe we got an issue that we have to address. And Katt Williams is the one shining that light in our eyes. Us black men, it's about time we admit that a lot of us have been broken. And for these brothers to defend the fact that they are extremely feminine by all costs. And that's the only way to survive out here, especially in Hollywood. But not only in Hollywood, it's a bunch of men that gotta tuck their tails just to go to work every day. So this brings us to Katt Williams. calling out Marlon Wayans, Tyler Perry, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and the list goes on. But none of these men ever stepped up as boldly as Marlon because he knows his livelihood is on the line. Chris Tucker, they say he's somewhere on Epstein Island, still holding it down for the savages. But these men can't afford to get canceled because if they do, that means that all the streams and revenue from their movies, soundtracks, all that stuff is going to come to a screeching halt. And if Katt is the reason why that happens, it's a possibility. Katt got a bullseye on his back. Listen at this, y'all.
Our different levels of comedy, that we have to be this way. When Robin Williams puts on a dress and is Mrs. Doubtfire, he gets nominated for an Oscar, and white people think it's brilliant. His community embraces him. When Dustin Hoffman puts on a dress in Tootsie and he wins an Oscar, he's labeled brilliant. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people like something negative. And I'm like, we did White Chicks. That's a classic movie.
He act like he don't know what time it is. He knows exactly what time it is. All those other comedians that put on dresses, when they did so, it was a temporary thing. And nobody even questioned their sexuality in those movies, man. Get this in. Okay, I need y'all to see this. It seems like every time a brother put on a dress, he always got to be an undercover brother on the DL. It's always on some FBI agent shit. Like nobody knows. It's a secret, but them boys flaming. The undercover brothers. And to lighten the blow, they'll give these men some badges and say they was doing it for the United States of America, the Federal Bureau of Investigations. It's the only way these men feel dignified, but enough is enough. Martin Lawrence was a special agent, a special undercover brother, and they make sure they put a gun in their hand just so they won't feel so funny about it. Even if they got you digging in your ass, at least you got the FBI badge on you. And this ain't no coincidence, man. They make it to where it's okay to be on the DL. And they feel like they doing a damn public service by even putting on these damn dresses, man. Hey, you seen it with your own two eyes. And we gonna be getting back to that in a minute, man. Okay. Reg, set that up, man. Because if we got to take it there, we got to take it there. Like I said, we can't be going soft in 2024 because these men are fighting to put on dresses and they could do what they want to do. But that's not going to stop them from getting exposed. And Living Color was the first LBGTQ show to ever be syndicated, man. They had a lot of colorful characters. I'm talking about every shade of the rainbow was a part of this staff, and they all was zesty. From Wanda and Jamie Foxx to Jim Carrey to David Allen Greer, Damon Wayans. This show was the first LBG. And if Katt Williams boycotts this, their whole legacy is gone. I know I said it before, but once you see what I have in store, you will understand why I keep on repeating this. Because this is going to shock a whole lot of people. Katt Williams opened up a can of worms that'll never ever be closed again. Y'all gotta listen at this, and then we're gonna get into the main feature. Reg, go ahead, play that.
He was a sucking crackhead because he said he was, and yet he is our king. So imagine.
Yo, Katt, you gotta stop. Yo, Katt, don't call Richard Pryor sucking crackhead. Don't do that.
That's in his autobiography, sir. In his autobiography, he tells you who he slept with, what he did. That's what made him the GOAT, is because he did not hide the things that were bad in his life, the things that you wouldn't tell anybody about. He told that, not he crossed over. He married 7 white women. That's not crossing over. That's crossed over.
Katt Williams is talking about Richard Pryor, the king of comedy, the undisputed heavyweight champ, the leader of it all. Katt Williams is letting Fat Joe know that not only was Richard Pryor extra zesty, but he admitted to all of the zest and things that he did in Hollywood. And you figure, why am I even talking about Richard Pryor and this video is supposed to be about Katt Williams getting at Marlon Wayans? A lot of people didn't know that Marlon Wayans is going to be Richard Pryor in the Richard Pryor biopic, man. He made it his duty to play this man in this film. He went through rigorous training just to get his act together so he can portray his leader, his idol, his king, his mentor, his everything, Mr. Richard Pryor. So when he's in the news defending the foolishness, he needs to just go on and come on out with it. Look at this, y'all.
I could talk to a whole theater full of people about some real ugly shit. This one-on-one thing's fucking with my head.
The crowd can't talk back.
Nigga, you ain't been to one of my shows. Them niggas don't shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, a crowd.
The worst acting in Hollywood history. It's been a lot of bad acting going on amongst these actors out here, man. And it makes you wonder, is that the reason why they make these niggas put on dresses? It's a possibility that's why. You give a brother a script, he could barely even read. They get in front of the cameras, they don't know how to act. This shit is horrible. The only thing you could really do to spice it up is throw on some heels on them suckers and top it off with some double D breast. I don't remember the last time I seen a black movie that had some incredible acting. It's been a minute. And I be thinking like, damn, somebody need to put on a dress or something. Liven this shit up. Put that nigga in some pumps. And have him jump around and do something silly. Can you imagine the Wayans brothers doing the whole movie with no zest? You would get up and leave the theater. You can't take them seriously for that long, man. And Katt Williams, I hate to say it, but his whole act is a zesty act. And if he wasn't zesty, I don't think people would even want to watch him. If Katt Williams had a brush cut and was buff as fuck with attitude, with extra bass in his voice, he would have been canceled a long time ago. It is what it is, man. Y'all need to listen at this.
Kids.
Right.
You know, when comedians are on
Right.
stage, he'll send one of
They don't
his
bring
ladies up
that
to give
fact
them
that he-
$1,000 to
that
a
he-
comedian.
He paid for his own specials, that he found his
Yeah.
own way. Those are the things that the audience needs to extract. We keep extracting what is
Yeah,
negative.
man.
How do we live in a positive way when all we do is digest what is negative about the life? People aren't methylating their life experience the right way. I'm here to get the best nutrients out of life and out of the experience.
He reached down and grabbed some balls when he said the best
Fact
Them
that
nutrients.
$1,000.
Hold on.
People up. You don't see any other race of people. There's a
No, go back. Damn, I fucked it up. Wait a minute.
I wouldn't need to go head to head with you. We're already going head to head. I go head to head with myself every night. I'm trying to be my greatest me.
Pause, bro. Pause. He go head to head with himself every night. It's gonna be a lot of pauses.
Be your greatest you. I want to celebrate you as you celebrate me. And the funniest, that's for the audience to figure out. I'm not going to tear nobody down to build somebody up. And people got to get back into, the positivity of building people up. You don't see any other race of people tearing people down the way black people do.
Right.
We are our own worst enemies, and we have to stop that. I'm never gonna support.
But you know what, Marlon? We're looking at 50 million probably now. I'm pretty sure in counting, right? And of course, all the clips from Katt Williams were Katt goes at Steve, Katt goes at s.a.t. And those things, man.
He's not wrong for venting
right.
what he's venting because that's that man's experience.
Right.
So I can't strip him of
and
that.
that's what I can't sit and I know everybody too. So I didn't trip off of it. But I tripped off of how that was the things that went up. Now I haven't watched anything that long ever. But the negativity is what got it to 50 million.
10 Commandments.
But
baby.
when you watch it, people didn't bring up, oh, he paid for Melba Moore's star.
Right.
They didn't bring up, oh, he's a father, foster father to 7 kids.
Right.
When comedians are on stage, he'll send one of his ladies up to give them $1,000 to a comedian.
He paid for his own specials, that he found his own way. Those are the things that the audience needs to extract. We keep extracting what is negative.
Man.
How do we live in a positive way when all we do is digest what is negative about the life? People aren't methylating their life experience the right way. I'm here to get the best nutrients out of life and out of the experience. And I mean, and that's what we need to celebrate more. I'm tired of the rhetoric of, oh, you sell out in Hollywood because you wore a dress. Negro, I wore a dress. It's called White Chicks. You know what we did? We did a classic. Only black people sit there and go, man, our brothers wearing dresses. Oh.
Because it makes us look bad, bruh. That's why we talk shit about it, man. Because it's a bad look for all of us. Make a movie called Black Guys. That way y'all ain't gotta do all that shit. They want us to just shut up and go along with the program. They want to put on the dress in front of your kids and they want you to shut up about it. Watch the movie, enjoy it, like it, and go on about your business. They don't even want you to have an opinion. And even though you have an opinion, they gonna downplay your opinion for the fact that you black. Now, if that ain't no sellout shit, I don't know what is, man. You give the people what they want, but when it come to black people, you like, fuck them people. They want to give white people what they want. And that's the whole point of black comedy, man. Nobody trying to get in the game just to satisfy. They will use black people to get to where they want to be. And that's why you had the Def Comedy Jam. They get up there looking thugged out and ain't even about that life. And go to Def Comedy Jam cracking all the nigga jokes. And then when they get on, they ain't nowhere to be found. People thought Chris Tucker was another member of Jodeci. They was scared when he came up in the building. They ain't know if he was gonna be shooting. He went up in Def Comedy Jam looking like a menace. And people paid him and applauded him for acting a damn monkey. And as soon as he made it big, he don't even want to be around no black people no more. And that's how they all feel, man. It's just, hey, it is what it is. Rappers do the same thing. They rap about that street life, that thug life, all that shit, and don't even mean it. And when they get their money, They be gone. Hold on. Reg, go ahead. Yeah, go on, play that.
Oh, so white people, when they wear dresses, when Robin Williams wears a dress
Miss
in Mrs. Doubtfire, he's brilliant. When Tom Hanks wears a dress in Bosom Buddies.
Bosom Buddies. I ain't never heard of that before. Wait a minute. Tom Hanks wore a dress. Hold on, Tom. This thing. Come on, man. The fuck? Bosom Buddies. This nigga got his daughter's tutu. Oh, these niggas dead wrong for this. They didn't even shave their legs or nothing. Bosom Buddies? They has how many seasons? This was a TV series? Get the fuck out of here. Is that the man from Bosom Buddies? Shit, maybe they need to wear them dresses. I don't know. He got black kids. He got lost on some castaway shit. He swam the shore and participated in a wedding. I can't believe this man. Tom Hanks became a star in Drag on Blossom Buddies or Bosom Buddies. You look fierce. Okay, we gonna get back to that. Hopefully not, but yeah, let's keep it moving, man. Yeah, that is kind of strange.
Oh, he's brilliant, right? When Dustin Hoffman wears a dress in Tootsie,
yes.
Fuck is Dustin Hoffman, and what is Tootsie? Man, this gonna be this. I don't want this to be the zestiest stream ever, but damn, Dustin Hawkins, I think. And Tootsie? The fuck? Hold on. A movie name. I ought to be ashamed of myself for even typing this shit in, man. Dustin Hawkins and Tootsie. This nigga, that nigga, he did. What? Nigga. He did what? What the hell? Which one the man and which? They look like twins. Man, they probably kicked his ass every time he went to the bar. This man make me want to jump out of a window. Got the nerve to toot his booty. This nigga, he just... The fuck? Tootsie? Man, I'm about to... Yo, Reg, throw that whole bag of Tootsie Pops in the trash, bruh. Tootsie Roll! Tootsie Roll! They have him in the video standing in the middle of all the hoes. Whatever. Okay. But run that back a little bit, because maybe Marlon got a point. He pissed. Marlon is pissed. Like, so what? I put on the dress. Everyone else have done it, bitch. He going on a whole rant right now, man. How y'all feel about Marlon Wayans? Is Katt Williams right for calling him out? He is in his feelings. What about when Tom Hanks did it, honey? What about when Dustin Hoskins played a Tootsie? He said the entertainment at the mansion parties, man. Toot his Tootsie. Man, this shit, I don't know what to say about this. 12 said, bend over and get his ass kicked. Said, never mind, Reg. Thank you. He need his ass kicked for that. Hold on. Somebody said they want to see Robin Harrison, Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay, y'all getting too zesty with the request. But I'm just going to do it this time since we already saw Duskin Hawkins and Tootsie. Hold on, look at this man. Oh, what's the nigga name? I'm just going to put Miss Doubtfire. They got a double. You could buy the double. You can get both of them 2 for $20. You go to Walmart and be looking in that big ass bin with all them DVDs. Do they still got that bin with the DVDs? They should get rid of that shit. You can get this for 2 for $2. Mrs. Doubtfire and like, do you want another cookie? Like, yes, Miss Doubtfire, we'll take another cookie. They said Martha Stewart was mad as hell when this movie came out. It was all pun intended, man. They got a musical, they got a Broadway with this nigga. Oh, you know it was stank up in there. Like, who smell like that? You turn around, he's standing there with a face full of cheese, man. The fuck? This nigga was Medea before Medea. The master Medea. They got this nigga doing Indian Doubtfire movies. Mrs. Bertfire. Like, I do not wear a dress if I don't have to. I am not a man, I am a woman, I can check my passport. Okay, we gotta get back to this, man, because Katt Williams got people losing their damn minds. Keenan Ivory Wayans, if they cancel Black Men in Dresses, they gonna lose every fucking thing. The Wayans Brothers auction. They got the Shanae wig out there. They got the Homie the Clown sock. They trying to sell that for 10 bands. Katt is messing with a lot of people's livelihood, man.
People didn't bring up, oh, he paid for Melba Moore's star.
Right.
They didn't bring up, oh, you know, he's a father.
No,
father
why did it
to
go
7
back?
kids.
Right.
You know, when comedians are on stage, he'll send one of his ladies up to give them $1,000.
Oh, no, we can't do that.
Get the best new address in Bosom Buddies.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's brilliant, right? When Dustin Hoffman wears a dress in Tootsie, he wins an Oscar. Black people, as soon as we put on a dress, we start tearing each other down. This is art and this is comedy. You think I'm gonna tear down Flip Wilson?
It's too many of y'all doing it, though. I could see if it was a handful, but every last one of y'all do it. Everybody, it's way too many black people doing it, man. You got a handful of them that did it. But when it comes to the black culture, you gotta do it. They don't have to do it. I'm pretty sure they did it because they wanted to do it. Sure, they probably was begging to do it. Like, yes, like, I want to put on that dress, please. Like, it feels like my regular clothes. I don't think they wanted to do it, but they had to.
You think I'm gonna tear down Tyler Perry? I'm not gonna tear down any of these brothers. It's comedy, and we should embrace our comedy, all of it. We shouldn't have one type of humor. We should embrace all of our humor, every shade of black that is black and is beautiful. Minorities need to stick together and come together and really celebrate us. We have been taught to drag.
Man, come out the damn closet. That's what we want all y'all to do. That's the whole point of this conversation, man. Y'all need to come out and stop faking it. We will embrace you even more and support you even more in what you're doing if you just come on out with it. Don't put on a wig and a dress and a face full of makeup and sit up there and say that you straight, man. They some bold-faced lies, and that's the reason why we pissed off. If Prince would have did some shit like this, nobody would even cared. Or if anybody that's out living that life did something like this, we wouldn't care. And for the people that they make the movies for, they would support them. You can't be black, heterosexual, gay, straight, and all that shit without people looking at you like you crazy. And you a comedian that get real serious when it comes to zesty subjects. What's that all about? Public displays of affection with family members, male family members at that. Y'all sleeping in the same bunk bed. Marlon got his booty tooted up. They go in the bathroom, Keenan sitting on the toilet while Damon in the shower, listening to some old Heavy D records, man. It's 20 dudes in a 1-bedroom apartment. And they all huddled together trying to keep warm, man. Before you know it, somebody got somebody's tongue in somebody's ear. Thanks for keeping me warm last night, yo. I needed that. Like, I got you, bro. Whatever you want. You know, you can't get no girls. Can't get no girls. Yo, I couldn't imagine. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick, because we're going to get back to Marlon. But Katt Williams got a whole lot of people in their feelings, man. I got a feeling that Marlon and Sean used to share a damn bed, and ain't no telling what the hell was happening, man. And I could be wrong. But these brothers is real close. Like, come on, you ain't never gonna get no girlfriend. I seen you out there trying to talk to that girl. She ain't never gonna kiss you. Come on, man. I'm gonna get a kiss one day. Oh, yes, you are. Right here. You're gonna get one. Come here. Hey, Sean, stop. Like, no, nigga, come here, Marlon. They body language, everything is just off. And I know you would hate to think that about some brothers and everything, but hell, what the fuck? They dressed up like the white chicks together. All they do is suspect, especially Sean, man. Hold on, man. And you know what? That same dynamic is strange between Keenan and Damon. Hold up. Incest, anybody? How in the hell your son look like your twin? And I get it, people look like their kids, but this nigga, he must be a clone. What if all of them are some damn clones? Is she? I always thought that they was the same person, man. And Damon looked like he got a different daddy than everybody else. Ain't no way they all got the same father. Ain't no way they all got the same father, man. They got every last one of them got a different daddy, man. Whether they know it or not. Look how they can't help but to be all up on each other. And they all sweating. Like, I had my piece of cornbread. I got mine before it even came out the oven. Hey Reg, man, I could go on for hours, man. Just go ahead and get back to the check on the people real quick, man, because it's a whole bunch of shit. I'm about to call out all them brothers. Something ain't right. 12 is in the building. Candy Hines, Dada Math, and Miss Sweets Talk and Queen D, Sammy, QS, what's up, baby? Miss Sweets Talk, Sherry Hand, Uncle Diggity, Last Dabble. I'm Tivius Banks, Michael Anthony, man, Lance Hero King Legend, Joy Israel, John Lee, the whole family, man. Oh my God. Okay, let's get back on track.
Other down. It's toxic. It is so toxic. I'm just not going to be a part of that. I'm going to celebrate. And even with, like I said, Katt Brilliant, he a funny dude, man. He says crazy stuff about me, but I don't take it negative. One time he said, Marlon Wayans ain't a real comedian. I said, okay. And this is about 10 years ago. And I said, there's truth to that. There's truth to that. Because I remember when I was doing Behind the Smile with Katt, and I wasn't doing stand-up comedy all the time, but I did it for the movie because I'm an actor, I always dive in, right? And he was like, hey, you should do it, man. You're funny, this and that. And he was like, I got material. You want me to? I said, no. If I do it, I write my own stuff. I appreciate you. He's like, I got hours of material. No, thank you. But if I do it, I'm an actor. I'm going to do this. So when he was talking about me not doing stand-up and I'm an actor, a comedic actor.
You know what, man? Marlon is like the Jada Pinkett Smith of the Wayans brothers. Because he always jumping out the window. None of the other brothers ever do that. It's always him carrying the torch. He the crypt keeper, the gatekeeper. He want the legacy to be his eventually. He want to outdo he want to be the greatest Wayans brother there ever was, man. But that's going to be impossible. Unless your name's Damon. Hey, I hate to do this right now, but we got to do this, man. Rate that Wayans. Who's the GOAT? Me? I say Damon Wayans the GOAT. And it ain't no way they're going to be able to top it. Hold on, man. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. He is the GOAT of the Wayans family. He got, he got Major Pain. That's a blockbuster. It's a classic, especially for the time. It got Mo Money, another classic. He got a movie with, who else got a movie with anybody? He got a movie with Bruce Willis. Sean ain't got no movie with no damn Bruce Willis, or Marlon don't either. None of them got a movie with an A-list actor. Not one of them. Whatever this is, look like some old clown shit, but whatever. He got Blank Man. Look at, he got a movie with Adam Sandler. Come on, man. He the GOAT. And not only do he got a movie with Adam Sandler, he's the headliner in both of these movies. And the list goes on, man. He the greatest. And I know his son doing his thing and Marlon trying to do his thing, but this dude put it down in the 90s real hard. And he probably somewhere chilling. He ain't even worried about it. But that's Negro in there. Hey, Reg, go ahead and play some more of that clip. Okay, here we go.
Because as an actor, I always dive in, right? And he was like, hey, you should do it, man. You're funny, this and that. And he was like, I got material. You want me to? I said, no. If I do it, I write my own stuff. I appreciate you. He's like, I got hours of material. No, thank you. But if I do it, I'm an actor. I'm gonna do this. So when he was talking about me not doing stand up, and I'm an actor, a comedic actor. I'm not a stand up comedian. I took that as okay. You're right. And then I went on the journey of doing specials. I went on the journey of going on the road. I am on the journey.
Yeah, but either way, you had a silver spoon in your mouth, bruh. You didn't have to work hard to be in Hollywood or to get into comedy. All you had to do was be Keenan Ivory Wayans' little brother. That's all. And that gotta make him feel like he's privileged beyond belief. Hold on, y'all. When he stand up against a real comic, he probably feel inferior to somebody like Katt Williams, who had to get it out the mud. Shitty comedy clubs. He didn't have to go through none of that. He was in high school and his brothers was on national television. It's easy to be funny when your last name Wayans. There's somebody out there right now, last name Wayans, making the whole break room laugh. Like, oh, you must ain't know. My last name Wayans. Yeah, that's my cousin, so you know it's a whole bunch of us. One gold tooth and an hour worth of material, man. Hold up.
Of becoming a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I'm a much better comedian than I was when he said that. But I didn't look at it as negative. I looked at it as, okay, I got work to do. So it's always a challenge. And now I'm working my way toward my greatest me. And then I will be a comedian. And because of that, it was inspiring for me. I extracted that thing and said, okay, I'm going to use this for positive, not for negative. And I ain't going to fight you. No, man, this is not.
Man, you went back to the blackball table and gave them your Katt Williams account. The name Wayans is on the marquee of the comedy club. Of course you're going to sell some tickets with a name like that. That's like LeBron James Jr. Yeah, he going to make it to the NBA. Come on, man. And I respect Marlon Wayans, and he's a hell of a comedian if you ask me. I think he's hilarious. I think the whole Wayans family is hilarious. I think they are all comedic geniuses and all that good stuff, man. But when it comes to wearing these dresses, they got called out by Katt Williams and they panicking because they know that he know all about they zest because he been at them parties. Like, oh, sookie now. What y'all in there doing? Like, oh, I ain't never been to a freak fest like this. Oh my God, look what they doing over there. Acquiring minds want to know, man. I know who been with who, where, how they did it. He on the phone with a shower cap on, gossiping with his girls. Like, you was a real bitch. Hollywood is trembling. Look at this man sweating. Hollywood is trembling. These brothers know if you give them a tool belt and tell them to do some real work in a movie, we need you to play a carpenter, Mr. Henry Johnson. He was in the civil rights era and he was a hell of a mechanic. You give Marlon Wayans a wrench and put him under a car. See if he can act like he know how to fix some shit. See if they could act like they could build some houses or do some manly shit. See if he could act like a CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company and expect for people to take him seriously, man. And I know this sounds messed up. It's either that or put on a dress. That's one thing they can do well. Act zesty. Ain't that some sad shit? I don't think they could do no bigger roles. About 90% of them people, man, Denzel ain't never have to put on no damn dress. The worst thing Denzel had to do was get a perm in Malcolm X, man. I can't feel the skin on my head, man. It's getting hot, shorty, shorty. And he got shot in his ass on training days. Like, either way, they gonna humiliate you, but, you know, anything beats putting on the dress. The rest of them dudes, I can't imagine them do. Steve Harvey playing a serious, believable role. As soon as the president do something, Steve gonna give him that look like, huh? That's gonna throw the whole movie off. Steve Harvey in an action flick. I ain't jumping over no damn bridge. Steve Harvey in the Fast and Furious driving slow as fuck in a Cadillac. Who gonna buy that? I think they ain't got, once they get in them Hollywood studios, they be looking for them niggas for something to do. Like, man, hey, put this on. Like, it works. I know you're not gonna like it, but trust me, you guys are excellent with this. But we can't ask them to do something major. It's gonna throw off the film. You know how they get when they look uncomfortable. Put them in a dress. Like, see, you like that, don't you? See, I told you. Martin was like, damn, I ain't know I could play Big Mama so well. Well, my mama taught me how to bake cookies, you know. Like, Martin, you're a natural. Tyler Perry be like, look at my big fine ass. They get good and comfortable in that dress. It's like that's when they acting skills really come alive. Because they've been dying to do it their whole life, man. Just, would you look at that? The opportunity to not be a black male. Like, what if I can promise you an escape? I know your reality is all fucked up, but what if we give you the opportunity to be something else, you know? And you don't have to be an alien or a reptilian. You can actually play a human being. Like, me? A human? Me? Like, yes, you a human being. Like, for real? Next thing you know, they come back with a wedding gown and a makeup artist. Like, sit still, sweetie. You be like, sweetie? Some sad shit, bro. But Marlon is stressing that Katt Williams even said something about it, man. Y'all gotta listen at this.
But love. My family got nothing but love for everybody in this industry, and we wish everybody nothing but love. That's where my brothers taught me to play.
Hey, man, between paraphrasing Chris Rock coming at you early on in your career, funny-wise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Katt Williams, I wouldn't even do comedy.
No, but see, those are chin checks.
Right.
You want the chin checks. How bad do you want it? Right? When people tell you certain things, it's motivation. Right? It's never devastation. It's always motivation. Thank you for that. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I need those.
Marlon, stop it, bro. Stop it, man. Stop. Just quit, man. It is what it is. You got your check. You got your money. Let's move on. There's no need to try to. You ain't got nothing to prove. He trying to prove that it's okay for black men in Hollywood to wear dresses or whatnot. Like, it's the standard. And it is. And we all starting to wonder, why is that the standard? Why can't every last one of y'all play somebody in the military? Like if you haven't played a military role or if you never played a veteran, then you ain't make it. Like every time, they want a brother to put on a uniform and do something heroic for the country, man. Why is it that every black man got to be heroic in the movie? That ain't the way it go. And if it did, shit, people wouldn't be complaining about it. Like, why is it that every black actor got to play a cop? One way or another, they got to play a cop in the movie, man. Why they always want the black actors to play a cop? That would never be a complaint because we need more black cops. That would be excellent. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the cops out there, even the snitches. Marlon is trying to justify men in Hollywood, black men in Hollywood, wearing all them dresses. But it is what it is. Reg, go ahead, play that.
Those chin checks, you could get comfortable. I'm the young prince of kings.
Right.
So I have to do all this work, and I got to show up in ways that, beyond what I was taught. I can't just follow the blueprint.
Right.
I can't just follow the footprints. I have to make my own. And then I got to bring those footprints together, right? Because then collectively as Wayans, we done did the damn thing. And I see the trail that I'm blazing, and I'm finally able to blaze it because I'm doing the work. And I will say, people or brothers like Chris Rock and Katt.
Why won't he just go sit down? Why? Everybody else did. Everybody got their ass somewhere and sat down. And not just the Wayans brothers, but Eddie Murphy. He sat his ass down and he not giving no public comments or opinions and shit. Everybody somewhere chilling. This man is always in the mix. And is not doing his fam no justice, man. Now we gotta have a conversation about the Wayans family. Because all this imagery that they was putting out was hilarious at the time, but it came out during the crack era. And I think their comedy had the same effect on black people that crack had on black people, man. I remember it like it was yesterday. Dead smack in the ghetto. And everybody would run home when somebody would say the Simpsons is on. Because after the Simpsons go off, And Living Color was gonna come on. And we all couldn't wait to see these black and brown faces on television. And we was greeted with this, man. We thought they was being funny back then. And that's where we was fooled. We like, oh, he's good at acting that way, but of course he's not that way. He's just doing that to be funny. That's what we thought. We didn't know the inner workings of Hollywood. We didn't know about the Illuminati parties. We didn't know about all of this shit. In the 90s, if you wasn't in the industry, you just didn't know nothing. You would just assume that these men were simply acting because we ain't had the scoop like we got now. But man, it was some shit going on the real back then. And I'm not saying that, Jim Carrey or any of these dudes, man, but shit is kind of wild. How Jennifer Lopez end up with Diddy. And if Diddy is her type of guy, then what type of dude she been with before she got with Diddy that make Diddy the norm? Was they all doing freak offs? Was the fly girls getting it in with it? Was they freaking off? The crack era. You don't know who on that shit. They said, my man's over here was on the pipe. You go into the studio, you go in the bathroom, somebody in there, bass, 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 bass. They hitting the bass. homie, the clown, y'all. He beating kids over the head with a sock. Every negative stereotype you could think of. It was a fucking mess, man, when you think about it. 2 snaps in a circle. They was flaming the high heavens. And it was hilarious because you didn't really think niggas act like that. Like, ain't no way. But now, damn, this some Twilight Zone shit, man. They was really on that zesty. With the baby hat with a bang on the hat. He put the bang on the baby hat and put it on his head. And this man got a mouth full of lipstick, got a bow tie with the he got a bow tie with the what the fuck? Oh man, okay, let's just move on because this is beyond. Hey, I ain't never say it wasn't funny, but hold on, go ahead, play that, bro.
And Kevin and watching all these guys, Chappelle, do it on a high level is inspiring to me. And so as I continue to walk down my path, God only shows you what you can,
Right.
It's your own vision of yourself. So when you're in these experiences and you see through their eyes, you see I'm on stage. When they're on stage, I'm on stage. Like, oh, this is how I would play that. Oh, that's how I would move this way and that way. I'm envisioning myself. It's not even about.
Can you still enjoy it?
Yes.
Like, and I'm not talking about just when you're on stage. Can you still enjoy
comedy?
Yeah. Because sometimes I tell my wife I'm too close to her. I enjoy it.
If it makes me laugh, it makes me laugh.
Sometimes I could be too close to something where I'm like, oh, that camera continuity wasn't right.
Nah, if it's funny.
The sweat, even if I'm watching film, she was like, baby, stop. I'm like, baby, look, his collar was.
Them hostess could really kill an interview, man. And this guy, he not as bad as Noriega, but he's pretty bad. And shout out to Big Boy, man, but yeah. They need to get me on radio. I would have drove that dude up the wall. I would have been like, so Marlon, how do you feel about Katt Williams talking about these comedians wearing dresses? He would have went on the whole rant about Flip Wilson and all this bullshit. Then I would have been like, as a grown-ass black man in 2024, you done been through the 90s, you done been through the 80s, you grown as hell. You mean to tell me them old balls ain't got a problem with putting on some pantyhose? And he would have been stuck in his tracks. Like, first of all, I ain't never wore panties when I put on the dress. That's first of all. I ain't never wore no panties. Who said I had on panties? Who said I had on panties? That's where you fucked up. And the next time I come up here, you better put some respect on my name. Ain't nobody never said nothing about no panties. Hold on, listen to this, y'all.
It's gonna need a budget. So I think we have to slow up, but I didn't say no. I think we.
Where are we with that? Because I know that's not quite where we're at, and I know that recently Terry Crews kind of misspoke a little bit, saying like there's definitely going to be a White Chicks 2. But where are we with that? Because I know that's not quite where we're at, but that's where we want.
Well, if someone as buff as Terry said there's gonna be a White Chicks 2, you gonna tell him no?
I thought you told him no.
I said we'll slow up, but I didn't say no. I think we all would love to do the movie. It's just not a movie that you can do for cheap. It's like, if the studios want to pay some money to do a movie to make a good.
They think he's a Nick Cannon knockoff, but that is the furthest thing from the truth, man. They put Marlon in a box and they say, you're nothing without your brother. Y'all need to be a duo. Come together and make some funny. That's the only way it's gonna work. Because it's funny seeing them together, man, because there's so many mysteries between him and Sean, man. Hold on. The show. Put that in the show. The Wayans brother show, man. Did he think that he was a woman? Oh man, this shit is crazy. With John Witherspoon on board, man. A classic show. Tribe Called Quest intro. It was perfect, man. It was funny. It was a lot of stuff, man. And I still love the Wayans brothers. I can't say nothing bad about the Wayans brothers show, man. It was an incredible show. But knowing what we know now, and knowing that these men's, knowing that these men's is willing to put on dresses, as cool as the Wayans brothers show was Marlon a freaky, and was Sean really a freaky in real life, man? And it's starting to look like either they was the freaky deakies of the family, because I don't recall Keenan ever putting on no dress. I know Damon was acting all flimsy and shit, but he never played a movie where he was in a dress. But these brothers here, Tariq Nasheed is somewhere rolling his eyes right now. Was he really with the fruity booty? Hold on, man. And they played a couple of scenes where they was just flamboyant. Hold on, y'all. There's so many scenes in movies. Wait a minute. This nigga. What the fuck? This nigga. Yeah. Nigga got titties. What the fuck? This man did some of the zestiest things in cinema. He had Ray on his back, and he had F Me on his back, and they was just going on and on about F Me and Ray. Man. And this shit be funny, but man, it maybe this is a humor. Y'all want to know what it is, man? Black people don't know when the no, I need another beat to make this point, man. Black people don't know when the joke is for you or at you. And just because they black and they doing the joke, it's not for you, but it's at you. They don't do this shit for you. They didn't make Scary Movie for black people. They didn't make White Chicks for black people, man. They don't do none of this shit for black people, man. That's not who they targeting. When they do shit like this, they doing it for middle class up. They doing it for white folks or non-black people. Like, they couldn't give a fuck what you think about it, because y'all ain't the ones that's giving them the bag. You know how many people saw this movie just to see themselves in the movie, and it was a black experience for everybody. It was, man, they ain't do that for black people. But that's Negro here nor there, man. They got some stuff going on with his daughter, and that could be one of the reasons why he's so pro you know, people doing their own thing. And I'm not trying to talk about his child or his kids or nothing, but I'm just giving an example of what could possibly be going on, man. So I'm gonna keep this brief. His daughter, she identifies as a male now, and he all about it. He's supportive because as a parent, I mean, what can he do? He gonna love his baby regardless, and I admire him for doing that. But it's starting to look like maybe he pulling the Dwayne Wade and living vicariously through his kids. Like, I love what you're doing, man. Matter of fact, I always wanted to do what you're doing. Matter of fact, we're going to do this together because, you know, I want to stand with you. I want to support because, you know, it's okay for a man to put on a dress. And, yo, shout out to him and his beautiful baby. Now, get his kid off the screen, bro. No doubt. Back to Marlon. He got a stand-up special called God Loves Me. Because you know damn well the black community don't. And this is his way of saying, I'm a black comic and I want black people to come to my comedy shows. Like, damn it, the only way I'm gonna have y'all come to my show is if I appear to be down to earth, but in all reality, I love doing white chicks movies. I don't even like the black audience. I actually love making fun of y'all niggas, but since they giving me a check, come to my comedy show. And real people be like, man, I don't know how I feel about going to see Marlon Wayans. People in the trap, he not about to make the trap go crazy when he come to town, man. Not like Katt Williams. Them niggas in the trap, they getting dressed to go to the Dark Matter tour to show love to a real nigga. Katt get backstage, it's gonna be a bunch of goons back there. Like, what the hell going on back here? They putting chains around Katt neck. Like, welcome to the city, nigga. Hey! They popping bottles on Katt. Yo Gotti backstage waiting. Like, welcome to CMG, nigga. Marlon he not about to make the trap go crazy. They not coming out there like that. Like, Marlon, you a real nigga. Like, what up, Marlon? I got the tree, nigga. They not walking up on him with 50 chains on. Cause if they do, he might call the cops. You see a dude walking up with 50 chains on, he like, oh my God, oh my God. He gonna run in the dressing room and put a blast out for all his brothers. Next thing you know, Damon Wayans in the crowd with a cell phone to his ear. Like, I think I see him. Man, look, who gonna go? Shamika and Quita, they ain't about to, we about to go see Marlon. No, the hell they not. Oh, that's good. I like him. That's good. He doing the show. That's good. They not about to get dressed. They ain't going to the beauty parlor and all that shit to go see Marlon. Maybe Samantha and Tammy like, ooh, Marlon's in town. Like, sure, let's go. His crowd, it'd be five overweight white ladies. And then he got like a handful of black people, but them black people, they with the white ladies. Oh man. Okay, let's just get on with the show, man. Yeah, that dude Big Boy, he ain't talking about shit. So let's keep it moving. Okay, y'all need to listen at this, man. Oh damn, what the hell going on with that breakbeat? Okay.
There was a recent controversy online. I know you don't spend all your time online about Kevin Hart wearing a dress in the SNL skit. And Dave Chappelle spoke about that as a comedian. Black actors are always, being asked to wear dresses. Have you ran into that? And what do you think about that whole Illuminati theory that people put out there about that?
Well, thanks for that softball question.
Why they got this man looking like Pee Wee Herman? And he doing interviews for his scary movie feature. Now, he gave plenty of accounts about how he almost got a role. And Ludacris got the role, and they gave him the $200 million, but he was there to collect that $200 million. But they just decided to go with another client. Sorry, Katt. You know, it didn't work out. And he putting back on his clothes, trying to make it seem like I didn't get zesty for the money. Oh, you would have, they would have chose you. I wasn't about to give up my booty. But on this movie, he all the way little, he get real zesty when he got a major movie out. Got the skinniest mustache you ever seen. He buttoned all the way up to the neck with a bow tie. And what you out there working on, Katt? Where's all them chains and shit? He could have like 5 chokers and a couple of low-hanging chains with a fat-ass charm on it when he on a mission, when he want to be on real nigga time. But when you got a role and they actually cut you a check, this man, look at his watch. He's so modest. He put that perm back real slick and spooky. Like I'm on a Hollywood mission. I gotta do what I gotta do to get the cheddar. Like the Lord will forgive me for this one, I swear. I don't know. Like depending on how much they talking. With for money that big. Like we gonna give you $200 million. Katt, he turned into his inner prince. I'm gonna show y'all how I get down up in this motherfucker. As soon as they pull out that check, he snatch off that suit. He got a G-string. He on some Rick James shit. Like, oh, y'all niggas don't cut the check. Katt about to show you how it go. What time is it? Y'all wait till midnight. That's when the freak come out. He on the damn fluffy ass rug. Got that Prince hollering in the background. Yeah. He acting a monkey for that Hollywood check. Allegedly, man. Look how he's sitting there. And I know y'all love Katt to pieces. And I do too, man. I love Katt. Catavelli. Look at Cat Pock. Even Suge Knight was on his nuts. Hold on, look.
It's 2 answers. First of all, let's be very, very clear. It is possible that there isn't anything funnier than a guy in a dress. And if that's the case, then it might also be said that there's nothing funnier than a black guy in a dress. Okay, well, I watched all of my friends throughout my entire life be able to dunk a basketball, but not me. So everybody can't do everything. So, some of us make choices. I think it's not a biggest choice for others. I'm saying at the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him. So now we had Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next.
Get real corporate. They cut that check. He willing to hit that mute button. He ain't on the grind. Willing to stay in line. Willing to watch his behind. Do his thing. He got his, look at this shit slick back. Yeah, they already gave him the money. Act right. They got him on the payroll. You don't want to fuck this up. It'd be like Taraji P. Henson. the movie flop and it be your fault, and now everybody think you a liability. Shit. Wow, shit. When they do give him a role, how low is he willing to go? He ain't had no work in a while. He feeling like he Malcolm X. Chain swinging, about to get a bankroll off these niggas. He know how to appease every audience, man. He's a great entertainer. A great entertainer, man. And I ain't shitting on Katt, but let's be real. He's in the industry, and he got y'all believing that he not. But he in there. Without a doubt. Lynn Marie joined the channel. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining the channel. I want to thank you and let you know that you appreciate it. And I'm Tivius Banks. You appreciate it too, my brother. Real talk. Ms. Talks is in the building. We got QS and everybody over there. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh boy. This is a trip. Your boy Katt is extra appropriate right now. Listen at this.
Madea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses.
Hold on, run that back.
I'm saying we had Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Madea in a pantsuit. I think she...
Hold on, he talking about we got Big Mama's 1, 2, and 3. But then he shit on Martin. This was your opportunity to take a big doodle on Martin Lawrence, man. You could have shit it. You could have boo-boo all over them. Let that shit fly on Martin's head, like how he did on Club Shay. He was playing by a different set of rules, especially when he was actually getting roles. If he was never blackballed, he probably would have played ball the whole time. Like 3 strikes, you're out. You're out, Katt. You're out. What I do? I just swing the damn bat out. Shit, I done striked out. Sit on the sidelines, talk my shit until they put me back in the game. He in the hole talking extra shit with Monique and all the other ones that been put on timeouts. That's it, Monique. 3 strikes and you're out. I don't give a fuck. You and Oprah, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels. She going off on the sidelines. They trying to cool her off. Calm down, Mo. But her ass sitting there waiting for the coach to put her back in the game. She coming off the bench when she used to be a starter. Shit, man, her ass come off that bench with that Mo jersey on and do and do whatever coach tell her to do, man. She got back with Lee Daniels after she dissed him. He put her in the game and made her a damn serial killer. Tell me, how can she sleep at night? And as far as Katt, he done striked out way too many times. That's what I think. When you start striking out and you trying to get back in the game, now he trying to create his own league on some down south Master P. They treating him like he Master P in 1998. He a no limit soldier. Katt is a real one. And I know that y'all looking like, damn, why you hating on Katt? I'm not hating on Katt. I'm just keeping it real, man. And my real and your real may be 2 different things, but people be looking for an opportunity to get offended. But all I'm trying to do is suggest it's a possibility that just because he go his own route and other people go their route, they all on the same track. They still trying to get to the same destination, and that is straight to the money, man. So people willing to cut corners and whatever they got to do to get popping. I get the fact that Katt is holding on to his blackness, and that is a beautiful thing, but it's an act. just like anybody else portraying to hold on to their blackness. It's a complete act, and I don't give a damn if you in jail or if you in the south side of Chicago. It's all about that money. And Katt, shit. Hey, he looked comfortable. They got him on the scary movie shit without the Wayans brothers. They brought him in to bring the funny. And you figured this was the perfect time to boycott some Hollywood shit after they screwed the Wayans brothers out of their movie, got rid of the original cast, and you knew the dirty game Hollywood was playing. They took that movie and made it their movie, and they needed some black people that was willing to bring the funny. Like, we actually don't need any blacks, but, it wouldn't hurt to have a few just to, add that little seasoning from the first one. They tweaked it to their liking. Like, no, switch up the potato salad. I mean, the southern one was good. We're just going to, make it how we like it now. They made the movie how they like it and sprinkled in. They put a little bit of pepper on top. And Katt was willing to be that pepper in a Wayans Brothers movie without the Wayans Brothers. Like, you don't need the Wayans Brothers no more, player. Like, I'm going to show you the meaning of funny. He probably trashed them during the audition and everything. Marlon who? He ain't no real stand-up comedian. What you need is Katt Williams. He sold himself on the project, man. And Snoop Dogg came in for the weed factor. Like, why do we need Marlon smoking weed when we can get Snoop Doggy Dogg? Okay, I'll come in and smoke a little bit of weed for your movie. And then they got Mike Tyson to dress up like a dominator. One thing for sure, they love Snoop Dogg and they love Mike Tyson. Tell me they don't. They love Snoop Dogg all day, every day. And Mike Tyson, he like the black Joe Rogan. They love Mike Tyson. And they squeeze Katt in on the side. So that had to be a sweet deal. He sweetened the deal for the Scary Movie. Hey, man, I got to do a little bit of investigations. We gonna get back to Marlon, but damn, the Wayans brothers did make that movie. They got screwed out of their movie. Here come Katt, willing to take on their project without them. That ain't no real nigga shit. I don't think so. Because if he was really on that revolutionary vibe, he would have been like, man, if that's the shadiest deal, he should have talked about that shit on Club Shay. Like, how the hell you do Scary Movie 4 and knowing that the Wayans brothers wasn't involved? How he would have talked his way out of that? Like, well, I never knew them niggas like that. All I know is they was offering a check for me to get behind a fresh one. And that's what I did, player. He looked like he done been pimped out in the game. Like, I'm tired of y'all pimping on me. I'm the one doing the pimping, not pimping. Like, oh, Katt, just get back in the bed. Like, it's some funniness going on. Don't y'all know I have integrity? Can't be using and abusing me for these movies. I swear I don't like it. I ain't never gonna like that shit. Tell Harvey Weinstein don't call me no more. I'm done. I'm gone. The Katt has left the building. Like, you'll be back, bitch. Like, Lindsay Lohan, you got my phone number from Scary Movie? Call me, bitch. I want to see you again. Oh my my God. They had him in Scary Movie playing a pimp. Talking about you gotta have range. Range like what? A pimp? Like I was in Scary Movie as a pimp. Friday as a pimp. I got range as a pimp. Smack a bitch from here to Arkansas. Man, let me check my Palm Pilot. He's still doing Friday bars in new movies. Okay, I know it sounds like I'm hating on Katt, but I never seen this movie, so if you seen it, let me know something in the comment section. Yeah, I ain't never seen it, but it is what it is. Okay, listen at this, y'all.
He slapped. I'm serious. I've been watching Katt knowing slap the shit out that white kid, and the white kid, all he did was get on his phone like, "That's I'm calling the cops on you." He didn't go to strike him back. He finished the conversation. He's like, "Would you like a receipt with that, sir?" And Katt was so funny because Katt threw his whole body into the slap, like, bow. And Katt's so little, like, it was like a little fly just hit the guy's shit. But man, I feel like Katt's a friend, man. I like Katt, man. Katt came up, you know, my brother Damon put him on his show. You know, Katt I've known since, and he was in a movie with me, Behind the Smile, years ago. Katt I know, man, so I feel bad, you know, I
just don't sound right when he talk about people. Brother breaking people in. Brother put him in a movie. Like Katt. He's just a cat running around the studio. The rest of them. His brother broke in Jada Pinkett. Like I want to be a fly girl. Can you make me a fly girl? Like, first of all, you ain't got no ass. And you ain't got nothing jiggling. If we make the fly boys, then maybe you could be one of the fly boys, but he was breaking people. Man, his brother giving people opportunities. I wonder what his casting couch allegedly looked like. You go in there looking for a job, he looking like, oh, what you doing? Like, why you got that on? Like, the clothes come off at the door. He got a male secretary, like, what y'all doing? The clothes come off at the door. I just came to see Keenan, man. You want to see Keenan? You can't see him like that. You must don't know what time it is. It'd be like a bad comedy. It'd be like a bad comedy sketch when you go to your audition. Like, damn, this shit, is this supposed to be funny? Like, is y'all serious? Shawn Wayans come out the closet like, yes, I'm here ready. As soon as he pull out that contract, Damon Wayans start crawling from under the sofa like, I heard that. But Marlon come out the vent like Spider-Man, like, oh, time to get busy. Like, what the hell is going on in here? They trying to get that orgy popping. Like, somebody about to sign? Like, oh shit, let me get the lube. Looking like, hold on, man, wait, hold up, wait. Like, nope, you already signed the contract, baby. Mwah. These are alleged allegations and speculations, man. And none of this stuff is true. We just joking around, goofing. I love the Wayans brothers, but since they got Katt Williams in their mouth, y'all know we had to serve these niggas. You don't go at Katt. Not in 2024, you don't. Marlon, somebody was going to G-check you sooner or later, and they saying that it was Katt, allegedly. And he got every right. Like, you the youngest, you the baby brother of Keenan Ivory Wayans. You've been eating big grits and big egg sandwiches for a long time. Big ass spinach having ass onions, mushroom, egg sandwiches for a long ass time. You've been, boy, You the little Bow Wow of comedy. Yeah, I said it. The little Bow Wow of comedy. This man don't have every big wheel, every super soaker, every action figure. He don't had every pair of Jordans. Look at every jersey, you name it. He done drove all the cars. He out there, Beverly Hills. Beverly motherfucking Hills, dude. He been living a life for a minute. You been out there, what mansions, pool? I'm gonna be in the pool. Where's Marlon? He's in the beach house. You been living like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for real, for real. Come on, man. It is what it is. And you know what? Marlon Wayans is like the Michael Jackson of the Wayans brothers. He's the most talented, most energetic, most comedic, one of them all. But you ain't really paid no dues as far as you ain't never had to grind to shine, bruh. And that's why people not overlook them, but be like, man, whatever. People kiss Katt's ass because they heard the story, man. They heard about the generosity. They heard about the struggles. They don't seen him go through trials and tribulations. They can relate to Katt Williams, man. They done been there before. He out there going through situations. Katt's been going through it. And people can identify with that. People can't identify with Marlon Wayans. No matter what type of jokes he tell, you know they not really relatable. They do comedy about the struggle they had like 50 years ago. Still be talking about the struggle that you only experienced for like 5 years of your life. Like, I remember Christmas, man. My mom, she got me an egg sandwich and, she put it under the tree. But before I got to it, the ants got to it. And, I took the sandwich and brushed it off. And, I went to the bathroom and came back. And my brother Sean ate my sandwich. All his jokes is 5 and under. I remember one time we was on the swings in the ghetto, man, and the crack pipe hit me in my head, and the dude hit me for hitting his pipe. And I tried to tell him, man, I didn't hit your pipe. The pipe hit me. He ain't got no adult grown hood, no balling out jokes. I remember one time, we was hanging out the window in the projects, and I fell out the window, and my brother, they was so happy that we left a pissy mattress outside, or else I would have died. Where is the grown jokes? What about the Hollywood jokes? Them freaky Katt Williams party jokes that he be talking about. What about that? Them Diddy freak off parties. But that's Negro here nor there. Shout out to Marlon Wayans. But he came for Katt Williams, and y'all know we ain't having that. Not in 2024, we ain't having it. He mad because Katt said they ought to be ashamed for wearing dresses. Marlon, he went off. He snapped. He went in. He said, look at this, y'all. He said, when black people put on dresses, all of a sudden, we are labeled by our own people like something negative. You damn right you labeled. You put on hey man, if you go out there wearing dresses, people gonna be talking. But you want us to see the movie and be like, man, that ain't nothing. Like, oh, there was a pretty little bow he had on his head with his thug ass. Can you imagine Boosie putting on a dress in the movie and coming back to the trap? Like, what y'all pointing them guns for? Boosie have a dress on. He played Big Mama's House Part 4 with Martin and go back to the hood. You think BG gonna be out there talking about, wah? You think Gucci gonna pull up? Like, what it do for? Hell no. They gonna cancel his ass and he gonna be the Mr. Super Bitch. He gonna be on he gonna be on Vlad trying to explain himself. What happened was, man, look, I didn't plan on putting on the booty. Now they the one that put on the booty. I was okay with the little bit of breasts at the top, but look, they put a dunk on me, Vlad. I couldn't even get up the damn stairs. I mean, I got some money off the movie, but man, I swear I didn't plan on the booty. The title of the video, Boosie, uncomfortable with mega booty. Oh man, it would never. What is Marlon talking about, man? He tripping. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people. You damn right. What you want us to be, idiots? Like we just be stupid. Like just watch the movie and shut up. Like you dumbass, like shut up. They like them rich cousins that moved away a long time ago and they just can't stand our ass. Hey, look at you. You're still in the ghetto. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Like you're still dusty, auntie. She's still broke. Like don't call me anymore. That's them. They done moved off to Beverly Hills and they got that spite in their heart. Like, okay, y'all niggas, okay, we see what it is, y'all. They one of those. Okay, all right. Oh, you better now. You better. Okay. You better. I see how it is. I see how it go. That's them. Said, where black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people. Like something negative. Like, He trying to be like the Candace Owens of comedy, man. What is this shit? He said it's a classic. I don't care about what nobody say. It's a classic, like The Color Purple. He said that whole thing about you put on a dress and you selling out, that is not an artist mindset. Shit, that ain't a nobody mindset. If you put, man, look, I don't give a damn what rival. If you a Laker and you demand to get traded to the Celtics, your ass is gonna get booed. If you play for the opposite team, your ass is most likely to get booed, man. Like, damn, bro, I thought, like, damn, like, what you? We'd be like, damn, I bet the Wayans brothers smashing plenty of hoes. Then they do some stuff like that, and you'd be like, well, what the hell what they doing? It leaves a lot of room for allegations and speculations. But damn, you put on a dress and you selling out, yeah, for money, yeah. Now, if you putting on a dress because that's how you live your life, then more power to you, my brother. If that's what you like to do, then hey, rock out. But we took it as that's something that you wouldn't do. We thought y'all was all. We never put no zesty on the Wayans brothers, even though we coulda. But when y'all do shit like this, then y'all want to do zesty stuff, but y'all don't want the zest. You want to roll around in all of the lemon zest, but get mad when people tell you that you smell like zesty lemons. What do you want us to do? They want us to just shut up and don't have an opinion. Like, buy my movie, support me, and shut up. That is a snobbish type of way to even address shit like this. When you talking about you being labeled by your own people, so we not the ones writing your check. We ain't the ones paying you to put on dresses. This man, Marlon, Katt needed to just smack the shit out of him one time. Hold on, play that. Run that back. Yeah, get that set up. Play it.
Putting on a dress conversation.
You talking to a black man that put on a dress? That conversation to me it's silly because it's a negative thing that is only in black people. We have, for some reason, been programmed to look down on the craziest parts about our experience, that we're supposed to not embrace our past, not embrace our history, not embrace our heroes, not embrace our different levels of comedy, that we have to be this way. When Robin Williams puts on a dress and is Mrs. Doubtfire, he gets nominated for an Oscar and white people think it's brilliant. His community embraces him. When Dustin Hoffman puts on a dress in Tootsie and he wins an...
You are black, bro. He don't... And that's the part that seems like he really don't identify. He want to make it seem like there's no barriers. There's no boundaries. There's no color. That's how he sound. There's no color. You're man, I'm man. There's only black people that think there's color. There's no barrier. There's no dynamic. We're all totally the same. I can do a movie. I can actually play a white woman. I promise you, I can pull it off. I can do it. I'm going to be playing a movie where I'm going to be a white woman, Mom. Yeah, I know. What? And you speaking on, boy, got Katt all in his mouth, because Katt, he's trying to tie himself into the Katt Williams theory. Like, he didn't mention me, but I stood with this man and I wore dresses and, entangle himself in the Katt spaghetti. Now people looking at him like, come on, bro. Like, we never wanted to do that to y'all because we was raised up off y'all comedy. You were elder in the comedy game, but now that we older, we could see what was really going on. And it's like, damn. Y'all was living kind of foul back then, play guy. They never expected this many documentaries and blogs and shit about the past. They probably thought nobody was ever going to tell their story. Everybody telling their story. And they feel comfortable telling their story. And people willing to listen and not get freaked out by it. They put this in the scary mood. Now, this is some old disrespectful ass shit. Who in the hell put on the damn monkey? Man, I would never. Hey, if you seen it, then why they got him next to the damn gorilla? That's that bullshit. They put him in a movie to be next to a monkey. A Neanderthal mother. Like, damn, bro. Like, you don't get the pun? I would have threw that. I would have wiped my ass with that script. Like, you want me to do what? Me with a monkey? Ooh, I would have what? Wiped my ass with the script. This man went ahead with an ugly ass monkey. They doing business. He got a raise and he begging for a raise. And they gave the monkey $75 more an hour, and he's sitting up there mad. Like, I could climb walls. I could do those things too, boss. Like, fuck him. Give me the money. You know I'm worth it. I do a better job. People enjoy me better than they enjoy him. Like, give me the cash. Come on, I got a wife and kids at home. Come on, man. Feed the humans. He's not human. Like, look, cut the check. Type of bullshit was that? Man, this is bad. He saw Katt Williams pull his pants down like, oh my God. Oh, Katt, what you doing? They had a zesty gorilla in the movie. They working with a monster. This nigga, oh, they trying to play niggas back. They had a blood in the Crip gorilla? He got, oh. They got gang banging bitches with wigs on? With they wigs? Looking like it's fresh out of the beauty supply store, man. And they hairy, they dusty. Look at them, they dusty. They got them a dusty ass nigga and they going ham. Maury, you are the father. They on that bullshit. They could put some things on them orangutans. He looking like he just a big papi cholo. Like, I love you too, mama. Like, oh, Hector. Disrespectful. They even put some, man, there's some bullshit. They took the Wayans brothers out the movie and added a damn gorilla. Do y'all see the disrespect? Like, who needs Shawn Wayans when we got Bobos? Oh, tell Marlon to kiss our ass. We got Bobos. Like, we're ready. We're so fucking pumped. We got the monkey. We're gonna like roll the show, dude. Scary movie. Man, Katt Williams, your ass would do anything for a bag, boy. Playing a movie like that. Man, where was that real nigga shit when you was playing in that movie? You talking about Big Mama's house, you should have flipped the fuck out. Like, this ain't no real nigga shit right here. He did the whole movie. Done got the check and everything, man. Yo, y'all hold on real quick. Matter of fact, Reg, go ahead and, play that. Yeah, go ahead, play that, bro.
I just think sometimes you need the right people around you. Chappelle, that was probably just some good weed, but Chappelle's brilliant. All those guys are brilliant. When Chappelle was going through his thing, we reach out to people and let them know, look, you got somebody to talk to. I know I got somebody to talk to. So I don't trip out because I got my family and we keep each other grounded. And I wish, and it's weird because it's not just family, but I got family that's dealing with the same pressures that I have to deal with. And we all know what this industry is and what it can become. And what
shit. Okay, here we go. We back. Had to grab some water, man. Let me see what's going on with y'all real quick. While I guzzle this whole bottle of water, I'm just letting y'all know what's going on before I get to guzzling, man. Did anybody see Gage Gore in the building? I see Hassana, Karima Nefarah, and Lucy Wiggins. Chitlin Juice. Oh, man. Let's go. Monique Watt. What's up? Jason Wildboy is chilling. L'Oreal Kramer. How you doing, beautiful? Road Music. Okay. I see we got some family members in the house. Michelle. What's up, baby? Ice Pick. Texas 16 Sci. I don't know about that. Maria Philly is in the house. Cynthia done joint the channel. So much love. She blessed, always gonna be blessed, always been blessed. Welcome to the channel, my sister. There we go. Gage Gore, what it do, boy? David Obi Jr. and Simply Alluring. Oh man. Okay, let's get back to the video. Let's go ahead. Double back. We having a situation in the comedy community. You have so many different aspects of people, and it make you wonder what a comedian really is. What do they all have in common? A lot of times they only be 5'5". You never really seen a tall ass comedian like that. And if you do, they don't last that long. Because with that height and being goofy, it's going to be tougher to maintain your composure, man. You can't be tall, lanky, and goofy. Like if you don't sit your tall, goofy ass, you too tall to be so damn goofy. It's not a good look. If you're going to be goofy, you got to be the right type of height to entertain with your goof. You don't want to be a marvel that people looking at and your jokes are going over their head because you standing there looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like it's so hard to laugh, honey, because his biceps are bulging out of his shirt. Dude, I thought your comedy was funny until you dropped the mic and then, we can see your glutes. Hey, comedy got a standard. Shit. And a lot of times comedians, they be kind of zesty, man. And I ain't never say I was a comedian. And for the people that think I'm zesty, kiss my ass. No homo. But yeah, Richard Pryor, he the GOAT. And Katt Williams, you can't tell me Katt wear a perm and he's hella funny, but whoa, he be flipping when he be flipping, man. I'm starting to pick up on the pattern. Nigga, Ari Spears. Is there any zest? I'm doing a zest detector, man, because I'm starting to come to connecting some dots. It's a possibility that every comedian ever was zesty. Hold on, man. Wait a minute, nigga. He did a set with a purple background. The fuck? I don't care what none of y'all talking about. They took a picture right when he said, He been up all night, can't sleep, thinking about them zesty ass jokes he about to tell. Like, oh, this gonna be marvelous. I'm gonna make $1 million. Oh, I'm gonna say this shit on stage. Oh my God, where my pen? Where my pad? Because when I say this shit, they gonna be looking at me like, wow. Like I'm Ari Spears, bitch. I got a real funny joke. I'm gonna tell it on stage. It's gonna be funny. It's like, this shit gonna be funny. He looked like he probably whacked off to some zesty. He probably did some zesty stuff in his life, man. I don't know. They calling him raccoons in the comment section. Man, we gotta investigate these brothers. Cause why is his eyes so dark like that? What he be thinking about? Yeah, he be thinking some twisted ass thoughts, like he got demons. Man, I just keep thinking about, when them boys, niggas be in the shower, man. Think about doing the crime, going back to jail, party time. Who knows? I don't know what they be thinking about. Hey, what's up, man? He coming out the zestiest projects in Brooklyn. Hey, what you doing in the booty holes? Like, oh, man, I got family out here, man. Came to get some sausages, do a barbecue with the friends. Who knows? He might be super zesty. Like, you just don't know about me. Trust me, you don't know. Cisco, Omarion, you just don't know. You don't know about me. You don't know about me. Like, shit, you don't think comedians get booty? Like, come on, man. I've been with the best of them. When I was on Mad TV, you don't think I was smashing buns? I was smashing buns, okay? And back when I was slimmer, I had a little six-pack going on Mad TV, smashing mad buns. He thought he was Mace back in the day. Like Harlem World, stand up. He thought he was a pretty nigga. Oh, hell no. Hell no, man. This nigga, he thought he was a pretty nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, man, look at his. All them well. Like, where the ladies at? Where the party at? He thought he was that young swag. He even wore the hat like Mace. Like, where Puff at? Like, yo, man, you know. He probably played that trick a couple of times. Like, my name Mace. Like, for real, you look different in person. Like, you know, they put makeup on a nigga and shit. You know, camera angles and all that. Yo. Hey, we connecting the dots, man. Yo, y'all give me another comedian. Because we on to something here, man. I might have to change the title. Hey, y'all give me another one. Because, hey, it's looking to me like every last one of these dudes was on some zest. What about Tommy Davidson? Because he's a hell of a comedian, man. Hold up. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Do y'all see any zest? Oh. Do y'all see any zest? Any zest? Any zest? Any zest? Hold up.
Oh my goodness.
Where Keenan and Ivory Wayans be finding these niggas, man? How come every last one of those niggas on that show was hella zesty? And what did they do to get, how you gotta be to get the job? Every last cast member on the In Living Color been on some zesty, and I ain't saying nothing about Tommy. I don't know. I don't think so. And like I told him, like, checks. Like he sure does. Like I promise you, he does. Oh, he a raunchy little bastard, ain't he? Look at him, man. And why her hands so big?
Oh my goodness.
She'll beat his ass if he ever talks slick. Like, my dad knows judo, motherfucker. He booed up with her ass. And I ain't even gonna lie, man. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up. Shit. He living the life. Like, yes, daddy. Like, baby, go in there and make me a sandwich. Like, yes, daddy. Like, come here, sugar. I made a bunch of money. Shit, that's where his money going. Like, I'm out here broke, man. I'm fucked up, man. I can't even pick up the phone. We gotta make a movie. I told you not to be tricking off all your money. Come on now, you seen her booty? Come on, Kenny. You know I need a bag. They said he was on that white girl. Now I see what they talking about. It ain't have nothing to do with no crack. This motherfucker, he got a habit. Like, I gotta have her, man. You know, shit, whatever she want. The Gucci purse, I know them shit's expensive, but I do a show. Man, she got him working overtime. Like, Gucci, Prada. Like, that's all you need to know. But baby, no, Gucci, Prada, motherfucker. Did you get that? All right, I'm gonna do another show. You tripping, baby? You tripping? Go do another show. She got him by the balls. Like, sure, he paid for college, he's a good payer. He pays for fucking money, I'll tell you that. Like, I love her with all my heart. Damn, bro, why you do that to you? Now he gotta he's squaggling. Like, man, I'd be a millionaire if I ain't have her ass. Now he in the squuggle, man. Yo, am I tripping? Wait a minute, pause this. Let me see what's going on with y'all, real quick. Because if I'm going too far, y'all need to be the ones to wheel me back. I don't want to be tripping like that. I got love for. Did y'all think of another comedian that we need to look at? Is it anybody y'all interested in? Because we can go down the line. Somebody said Don Cheadle. I could just imagine their faces. Anthony Mackie. Who is that? Sammy Davis. Yeah, hey, man, the list goes on, man. Okay, let me see. Somebody said Anthony Mackie. Who's that? Let's type that in real quick. It better not be a porn star or nothing like that, or else you're going to get blocked. Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Man, do y'all see the zest or no, bro? I don't know. Hey, that skinny mustache is a dead giveaway, man. Like a referee for the NBA. They gave him weed smoking lips to try to make him look more tougher. Like, we know what he looks like, but we got an idea, man. We can just, do his lips a couple of shades darker, chain smoker maybe, put some edge on him. Like, yeah, he does look like that, but he's a chain smoker, so it's more convincing for the movie. Just blacken his lips. Like, we need someone a little more edgy, but if you don't mind, we'll just trace over your lips, and you don't have to do this every day when you clock in, okay? Man, sure, whatever. Is he a comedian? We talking about comedians. Matter of fact, whoever said that about to get blocked, man. I said comedians, man. He not a comedian. Y'all talking about the dude from this nigga. You gotta go. The dude that played in Homicide is not a comedian, man. Y'all all over the place. Somebody said Red Fox. Hold on, wait, hold on. Jamie Foxx got his name from Red Fox, so and Red Fox was real close with Richard Pryor, so I would hate to think that it's a possibility. And what man want to be a Red Fox? That's really a woman's name if you think about it. He looking like the Lady of Rage.
Oh my goodness.
I rock rough and stuff with my afro pull. Fred, rock on with your bass, yeah. He look at Smokey Robinson and a whole bunch of other people, man. And he been old for a long time. Red Fox. Yeah, I'm a foxy mother, man. I'm a red fox. What, man? I could see a silver fox, but a red fox, a light-skinned dude named Red Fox. And them juke joints and shit. Oh, look how he looking like, boy. You better respect your elders. Better watch how you talk about me.
Oh my goodness.
I come through the screen. I've been known to rock a couple of nightmares. Y'all kids out there don't want it with me. I come back and hunt. God, get your ass. Better put some respect on my name, young man. And you know what, Fred? That's why I'm gonna leave it alone, brother. I'm gonna leave it alone. The picture. Like, all right now, I know your government name. Keep on playing, you gonna be seeing from old Red now. You be crossing the street, it'd be some old ass dude in the Cadillac damn near hit your ass.
Oh my goodness.
You better stop playing with me. Oh man, I'm over here tripping. Y'all ain't helping the situation, man. Hey, we about to get back into what Marlon Wayans had to say about Katt Williams. Yo, I'm tripping, man. Okay, let's get back into this. Yo, Reg, run that back. And okay, yeah, run this back. And we're gonna listen to this all the way through. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Was, and yet he is our king. So imagine.
Yo, Katt, you gotta stop. Yo,
Like
Katt,
that.
don't call Richard Pryor sucking cracker. Don't do that.
That's in his autobiography, sir. In his autobiography, he tells you who he slept with, what he did. That's what made him the GOAT, is because he did not hide the things that were bad in his life, the things that you wouldn't tell anybody about. He told that. Not he crossed over. He married 7 white women. That's not crossing over. That's crossed over. You follow what I'm saying? So that's why his death, his legend endures, because he was that magnificent, that special. So, you know.
Oh shit! I don't know if y'all ready for this, man. Oh man, you got Paul Mooney. Oh man, he got the Tony Montana with the shirt open and looking fabulous with a red ribbon in his black and white. They were up there, man, rocking the show. And that make you wonder, all them people in the entertainment business back in them days with the afros, the Jerry curls and shit, the Shalimar and all them niggas, it make you wonder, man. And for the people that seen the Richard Pryor skit that I'm bounding to play, I need to take a breather real quick before we get into that. But like I said, man, this should make you wonder about all these bands and that soft ass music that they was making. It was making some real sensual shit back then. And you think you paying homage by listening. Look at how his perm burnt out. You just know. And it's just one group from the 80s. There's millions of groups that was out there and they was just on some other shit. Like they was all fashion models or whatnot. Like totally pop. Hey, it is. Hey, man, I just don't. Y'all ready to hear that Richard Pryor roast? This is gonna blow your mind, bro. I'm trying to prepare myself for it. I'm trying to prepare y'all for it. Red Blitz Productions in the building. Tracy, what's up? I see you over there. Owen, the whole family, man. Simply Alluring, QS. Maria Feliz. Okay, let's get into this, man. Oh, man. Whew. Let's get it. Yo, get it. Okay, there.
Thank you. But really, Paul, it's really been a pleasure working with you because we worked together many years ago on the Red Fox show. We started writing together, and we walked into the office with the white man, and Paul what he did was sucked his
Shit. On the Red Fox show? On the Red Fox show? Hold up, y'all. Oh, my fingers all over the place, man. Wait a minute. So, no, it was Sanford and Son. Yeah. So in order to get a job, if you want to get on, if you're trying to get in the door, that's how they playing them games. And Paul wanted it so bad, he just, wow. Damn, they out there living like that. So if they did that, how did the man get the show? You don't know me, but I've been knowing Quincy Jones ever since he was a little boy. Quincy came to see me when I was running the candy store. Look, let me quit talking about it. Look, he got that look again. Oh, shit. You keep fucking with me. You must don't know about old Red. Now keep on, motherfucker. Keep on. Keep on. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Man, get him off the screen, man. He is freaking me out. No more Fred Sanford jokes. But he did say that, you know, he did that on the Fred Sanford show. So, yeah. That's kind of... Hey, but I can't mess with him too bad. So I want to go in. I want to, but hell no. I ain't fooling with him, man. I'm gonna leave him alone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find another way around it. Matter of fact, just keep on playing it.
I must say, Paul had a sense of humor. He didn't let him in his mouth. but seriously, Paul was with me once when my first ticket. And he's been holding that over my head for 2 years. I just want to say it now so nobody else can tell.
That's how they was living out there. It's in real time. Grown folk business. That's how they giving it up. And I don't see no difference between them and what's going on in the current music industry, man. I fuck with them niggas, man. I do. That's my nigga, man. I fuck with them niggas, man. I'll be with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? I like them niggas. I fuck with them niggas, man. That's how they be talking out there. Ooh, little baby, yeah, I get a little baby, ain't no problem. Yeah, I like him. They be liking niggas. They be fucking with niggas. That's where we at with it, bruh. Hey, it is what it is. It ain't nothing that ain't never been done before. That's the black community got a problem. And I think we need to talk about this stuff more often. Because brothers, the gig is up. Like, what's going on? Like, what the hell is happening? And hey, and it's all good if that's what you do, but come on. These celebrities, these comedians, they entertain us and we put them on pedestals, but they need to just keep it real. Like the jig is up, fellas. Like, come on out with it. Like, so what? We don't care anyway. Now is the perfect time. Like, all y'all, just say it. Just say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. They do the commercial when all them niggas come out. They bring that song back. All you gotta do, they step out the shadows into the light like, yes. All you gotta do is say yes. And Sean step into the light like, yeah, yes. With a tear rolling down his eye, man. Look at all of them. Martin Lawrence, he come out trembling like, yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Eddie Murphy like, yes. He got his hand on his hip like, yes, indeed. Look at Arsenio Hall, all them niggas, man. They need to just like run the campaign. And Neo, all the R&B's, divas, they come out. Genuine, Tank. They be like, yes. All you gotta do, they get they get Club Shay. Be like, yes. Get Jamie Foxx. That'd be the longest commercial you ever seen in your life. You'd be like, damn, this shit a 24-hour YouTube ad. Like, what the hell is this? Now, all you gotta do at the end of that shit, that's when Morgan Freeman, all them people start stepping forward, man. Forrest Whitaker, yes. Samuel L. Jackson, yes. All you gotta do is say yes. And Denzel be like, yes. Who knows, man? They all just need to just come on out with the shit so we could stop having these debates, and it's goofy. They trying to justify and dignify and trying to make the shit political. Marlon, go somewhere. The little Bow Wow of comedy that growed up and became a man, but you still Lil Bow Wow. And white chicks, damn, do some justice and play black chicks. You know what I'm saying? But that would have been a direct slap in the face. And that's what they do when they play women anyway. They do that to spite their mothers. Like, you know you spiting your mama when you put on the dress, young man. Like, I don't want to just spite my mama, I want to spite the world. I will spite everybody. Be sitting there with a face full of blush. A spiteful motherfucker. Like, I ain't never doing a Friday again, man. But I will go put on a face full of makeup. Just to make Q pissed. Like, you don't want to do another Friday movie, but you all up in that movie with that lipstick caked up on your face, bent over, man. Oh, you don't want to be with the hood no more. You don't want to come over here, but you'll sit up there and put on a face full of makeup for them, cuz. That is crazy. Hey, Z, man. But hey, it is what it is. Shit. Okay, since we talking about comedy tonight, let's go ahead and get in depth. Since we talking about comedy, let's go ahead and get in depth. So glad to see Spike Lee on the screen. Last night, I was watching Malcolm X, and I swear, it felt like I was watching a Bad Boy movie. His movies is like Diddy videos. He all in the movie, all on the screen. The movie opened up with this nigga crossing the street with a zoot suit on, man. And I was disgusted. Hold on. Yo, get this together, bro. We got to do this real fast. Y'all got to know y'all history. Because these comics and all these entertainers is black history, man. We ain't really been making no history besides the entertainment industry. To be real. The opening scene, this man, he zooted out. He trying to shine more than Denzel Washington. Like, damn it, he the P. Diddy of movies. He gotta be in the movie. Like, he just can't be behind the camera. But somehow, some way, he gonna make his way, even if he a janitor, or he just gotta be in his movie. And it really, looking back at it, it's like, damn, bro, you wasn't there. This is supposed to be a historical film. Your ass is not. Was Shorty even a real person? He probably just wrote himself into the script. Did Malcolm have a buddy named Shorty? Because he intruded on this man's story. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Let's get back to this whole Marlon going at, matter of fact, we got to get back to this Richard Pryor. Listen at this.
I liked it. I would have married him, but he had to go away and get an operation.
Come on now, dog. Come on.
And that's some wild stuff. And people thought that Richard Pryor was just cracking jokes, but come to find out, he was spitting nothing but facts. Because it sounded so ridiculous. It's like, who would ever take this shit seriously? The same way when they put on dresses and shit, Martin Lawrence and all of them, you think it's comedy, but it's a possibility that it's the real deal Holyfield, and that's how they feel. Yeah. That's probably the game. Matter of fact, y'all need to see this real quick. Because this will always like raise the, like this, y'all need to tell me. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Let me know. Do y'all see it? He looking off like he Michael Jackson. Like, yes, to the sun, the moon, and this. He acting like he Nefertiti. Sheba and Nefertiti. What was they thinking? Their hair is fabulous, and nobody's box ever was more fabulous. Like, your box is immaculate. He show up to the, look at his box. This some shit you see on them old school video games. He jump out with a leather jacket with some tight jeans with some heels on, doing backflip kicks. The highest high top of the 90s. That shit was, he kept that shit up and how he slept at night. He got a bonnet on wrapped around his head like Prince. That he got the fucking can of spray and everything. Eraser head. Look how he got his head back like, ooh. Like everybody say ho, oh ho ho. They was in them damn Detroit clubs listening to that bass and house. Dun, 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 dun. That was Martin's and them boys, man. Martin in the back with a leg up, like, hey. He looking like, shh, don't tell nobody. He's about to take my ass. The Booty Goon movie. Yo, I need to do a whole show just breaking down the damn House Party movie. Because there's a whole lot of subliminals in there that people never even considered, man. And you got Chris Rock kissing on Martin and they all together. He got on a face full of makeup and they giving him some sugar. And they really put their lips on his cheeks while he flamed. This is more like a cry for help. Because if you take it there, once you green, you in, man. These dudes cheesing all the way to the bank. And seeing this how he got on with Tisha Campbell, and she always been with the other chick, they saying that Tisha Campbell and Tashina Arnold is longtime girlfriends, man. And that's allegedly. Look, to Tisha Campbell, to Sheena, what's her name? Can't spell it. Arnold, I don't know. Damn. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Go back. God. Yeah, look. They was kids together. They grew up together on some Destiny's Child, Beyonce and Kelly Rowland shit, man. They was babies together. They went to school. They went to the first. They was out there. Look at her outfit, her pantsuit, and look at her outfit, the skirt. Yo, that's the crowd. Yo, fuck all the female rappers. Look at MC Light, Moni Love. They did the House Party movie. They did a Little Shop of Horror. They back there with the Living Single cast. Doing it for the girls. They out there, they been doing this, they been rocking for years. Look at this the fucking back in the hip hop era. In the 80s, they've been tight. That's really her, that's her bitch. They been, look how they tag teaming that nigga. The director like, cut, they still going. Like, man, cut them cameras off. He's like, Dad, I didn't know this was a part of the script. She looking like, man, cut that camera off so we can do our thing. Like, we trying to take it to the top, baby boy. Like, Dad, should I? Like, is it okay? Like, whatever, Bob. See you in the morning. His dad cutting out the lights and shit. They just waiting for the cameraman. Like, man, cut that shit off. Look how they looking back. Like, what y'all in here doing? Ooh, nothing. Hey, man, she on another. She don't find her. Ooh, she all over the fucking studio. She found her another one. He's like, cut. Like, Dad, this isn't funny anymore. Like, it's your turn, baby. Like, is she serious and married? Oh, just give me some sugar. They all over the set. Wilding the fuck out. They got the call for the audition. Like, when we get in there, you know what to do. If Paul Mooney did what Richard Pryor said he did, then this shit don't sound too far-fetched. They all over the set. They're like, we got the clipboard this time, nigga, ain't no cut. They're starting to get feisty, thinking about taking a lunch. Like, they know we over here getting feisty. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you looking for this? Ain't no cut this time. Y'all gonna give us a check, a contract. This was the last day of filming, and they ain't get no confirmation, no nothing. Like, is we in the club or what? They was not gonna stop. Like, the freak off don't stop until 12 in the morning. And your ass over there looking like a steak, nigga. They thugged their way into the damn business, man. Shit, and they've been doing all right ever since. They gave them an opportunity. They tried to do the hip hop thing, the R&B thing wasn't working out. They out there trying to. I'm a pretty bitch. I can pull somebody. Like, what we gonna do, Jay? We gotta get this money. Pam, I got a plan. Like, all we gotta do is go up in there on some Harvey Weinstein shit. Like, I'm with it. Hold on, let me get my beret, let me get my rubber band, pull my hair to the back. Let's go. They looking like they with the shits. Like, we beat bitches and niggas. She look like she about to do her G thing on some Jereen Smollett shit. Like, my name ain't Red. Maybe they some doppelgangers. This picture look like some shit from the 1800s, man. What if they some vampires? Who knows, man? One thing for this video ain't about them. They look gorgeous with that Photoshop, though. Somebody photoshopped the shit out this picture. They don't push her. They don't what? They photoshopped it. I'm getting dizzy just looking at that picture, man. That shit look evil. Why they do that? That shit demonic. Sorcery. Cause you know damn well they don't look like that. Hold up, they turned in the Kid and Play at the she got a high top fade. They trying to get that House Party 5 popping. Like, who need Kid and Play when y'all got us? Like, I could be Kid and she could be Play. Like, let's get it. Like, when they see my hair like this, they gonna be thinking about the remake. And while you doing that, I'm gonna be acting just like Pam. Marty Moore, where you at? I don't even know how we got here, man. They had them hoes out in the rain shaking ass. They made sure they put Gina in the middle because she light. They doing them all types of dirty. Put the big girl on the end. That's the one they really want. That's the one we all really want. Shit, you could kick them chicks to the curb, man. Take the man, you take this chick. That's who they really wanted on the set. Like, we can't look like pervs, so we gotta have the skinny minis to go with the thicky wickies. Whoever made this movie was a goddamn freak, man. Look at this shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, freak. This Little Shop of Horrors was a freak off. Like, feed me, Seymour. They probably was saying that shit all day on the set. Like, feed me, Seymour. Like, oh, cut it out. You're naughty. You're naughty. Like, you girls, stop that. It was cute at first until they was cutting in on their budget. Like, we're having too much fucking fun with these girls, man. Feed me. Every time I go to get some work done, here they come, feed me, Seymour. I can't work under these conditions. Who knows, man? This all alleged allegations and speculation. And let me put some respect on their names. Because while I'm over here joking, these are some beautiful black queens that I'm talking about. So let me backtrack and check myself, brother. And put some respect on their names. Because they beautiful black queens and they still living and they good people. They ain't never did nothing wrong to nobody. Not that I know. So, no, they celebrities. That don't mean they deserve to get picked on. Oh, no, they didn't. The fuck? She do look like G.I. Jane. And he slapped Chris Rock for saying that she could do the damn G.I. Jane. But when she was G.I. jamming with these chicks. What in the? They showed up ready for war. Like, we came to get a role too. It's like Vietnam out there in Hollywood. They got their combat boots. They got to kick in some doors literally just to get an opportunity, man. Okay, get off of them, man. Leave them alone. Yeah, take them off the screen. Shout out to both of them. I don't even know how we got there, but whatever. They both beautiful and they good people. And I'm just, doing comedy, satire, Okay, we gonna get back to this real quick. These guys, let's dig a little deeper. Let's go to another plateau with the Wayans brothers because I want to put some respect on their names as well. That's what we're about to do. We're gonna put some respect on their names because they are entertainers and that, and they got a real big family and they known for being, brothers and stuff. But are these brothers our brothers? Yeah, they each other's brothers, but is they our brothers as well? Yeah, just because you a brother with brothers don't make you a brother. Not no more. Somewhere along the line, something happened. Because a lot of those scenes in those movies were cruel, they were intentional, and they were hurtful to our community. Y'all did those type of things effortlessly. Matter of fact, I know exactly what to do and exactly where to go. Okay. We're gonna do this and we're gonna leave it alone. He played a straight bozo the clown in this movie, man. A bozo. A barrette in his ear. He just a baby boy, got a condom in his braid. They just had a bag of weed in the other braid instead of a beret. He got just the most twisted it get. Who think of stuff like this, man? It's an insult. It's some shit that you would think they wearing blackface. It's like, is that how you really feel? And then to go on the camera with this shit, just completely programmable. They acted a fucking fool. They acted a fool in this movie, man. A depiction of black people in America. It was a man living with his mother, talking about his child. His son is older than he is, and he still don't know that he ain't the damn daddy. Like, people can't connect the fucking dots. Like, he only 12 and he got an 18-year-old son. But hell, they just taking every ghetto scenario to the max. In the kitchen, getting the line up and got a hot comb going at the same. It's just madness, man. And how they did the sisters, the chick in the ghetto, she got 9 kids, all different nationalities. They did the sisters dirty in this movie. Like, she just the scum of the earth. Like, if you kiss her, you kiss everybody in the fucking party. It was cruel. They had some scenes. Y'all remember the scene where the chick was on the dance floor sipping the 40? And he put a gun to her head and asked for her phone number? Like, that's the only way you could get a chick like that to cooperate? Or else, hold on. Where's that scene? Yeah, this scene right here, man. It's the saddest shit ever. You put a gun to it, that's the only way. If you want to get with a sister like that, dark, black, and beautiful, you gotta come at her acting like a straight up menace. And that's the only way she gonna flirt with your ass. He knew exactly how to check her ass. Like, man, look. Like, you gonna call a real, you gonna talk to a real one. I know that. You know I'm a real one. He put her under the pressure. That is sad. You gotta be a tyrant. You gotta be a fucking gorilla just to... That's messed up. And people thought it was funny. And they deleted this one. This the extended version when she pulled the gun out on him. And that make it twice as bad. Because they wound up dancing with each other after they pulled guns out on each other. Terrible, terrible spoof, man. Hold on, they got deleted scenes where they actually was together doing more shit. They was gonna drag this shit on. So they had to know it was wrong. This the only scene we seen. And they edited this shit, so they cut that shit. They was gonna go on and on with this shit. Somebody told them they need to stop. They had films of them like they about to get married after he done pulled the gun. It was, you know, it was gonna be some bullshit. Then this chick, she looked like she fresh. She looked like she 12. She ain't got no business being with no dude like him, and she the damn freak. And she turned out to be the freak. R. Kelly probably was laughing his ass off at that damn scene. He probably pissed his pants in the movie theater. He took this young tenderoni to the back of his damn, to the back of the mail truck. She talking about, no, I don't drink. She giggling and shit. Like, you nasty. She realized that he nasty. She trying to get out of there. She thought that he was just trying to be her friend. Like, have another sip, baby. Don't worry. All them grown-ass women at the party. She was fine as fuck, but her breath was stank, and she pooting. Like, when you do come across a fine-ass sister, they be nasty as hell. Be digging between their toes. Like, shit, you pretty, but you disgusting. She eating her boogers. Like, ugh. Like, looks could be deceiving. He got the hell away from her ass real quick. She was musty, all that. Like, she looked good, but she just wasn't living right. That's terrible. And after all of that, he got this damn baby to play his game. Keisha. She ain't even got no business at the party, man. A young ass, she got on her goddamn elementary clothes. And he done bagged her and went straight back to the mail truck, and she turned out to be the damn freak. He got her laid up on he got candles in there. He done set the mood. Got her laid up on the packages and shit. A mail truck that he stole. Wow. She turned her that. This is sick, man. Who wrote this shit? Like The Exorcist. Her ass. Motherfucker, let's get it on. Man, this is crazy. They had this little boy. All of the negative stereotypes you can imagine. They had this little boy, Buck. He did it all. He probably even felt bad about the shit they had him doing. He probably don't even want to talk to them no more. Like, when I was a kid, the Wayans brothers played me out. I ain't know what I was doing. I was just a kid. He might be a Muslim brother. He 35 years old, talking about power to the black man. They tried to get me in Hollywood. He might emerge as the next Messiah or some shit. On some Dr. Umar Johnson shit. They had me fooled and bamboozled since I was a baby. And Marlon the one that put the bandana around my head. He doing the butterfly. They busting at the Koreans. They doing all types of stupid shit. It was a scene in the movie where they had two people butt naked getting it in on the dead. Remember that? Just to degrade their own people, man. They had them people bucket. And look at them fools over there getting buck naked. They getting freak nasty. It was literally, they was out there at the party. How low will you go? And this fool got the nerve to be speaking on black people, boy. Marlon, come on, man. Just go somewhere and sit and time out. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people like something negative. What about when y'all did all that other negative stuff? When y'all had black people looking like some damn fools. Got us out here acting like we depicting us as being idiots. What about that? Oh, he don't want to talk about that. He want to talk about them dresses all day. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people. Man, y'all been labeled as a whole bunch of shit. Well, should have been branded by now. Oh, man. Because it's a negative thing that is only in black people. Yeah. We love you, Marlon. But you tripping, cuh. You know now you can't be talking about Katt Williams. Gonna hold you to the fire. Nigga! But everything I said in this video is alleged allegations and speculations, and this is only for comedy purposes. If I ever met Marlon Wayans, I got a good explanation. Look, I'm over here trembling. I got a good explanation for what happened, Marlon. Now, hey, don't think you're gonna do me dirty and try to pull one of them Hollywood tricks out of spite, because I ain't gonna turn up like Katt, being there with that Prince playing in the background. Fried perm with a G-string on. So I show me what you're working with, player. Like, I only have sex when it's time to do a contract. I told y'all, hold, I ain't about to be giving up nothing until the price is right. Look, I hold myself, I keep my energy to manifest the perfect amount of money, and that's when I release. Y'all gonna see about Katt. I've been backed up. I'm waiting for a contract. Allegedly, the allegations and speculations, man, for comedy and humor purposes. And make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. Where's my phone? There we go. And I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna give y'all shout outs. I'm gonna do all that good stuff, man. And right about now, we about to get into the Cash Apps. We got Lauren Gammon. Thank you so much for that beautiful donation. Humble Waters, thank you to you as well. My sweet, sweet sister, Cynthia Collins, Santiago Moss, Derek Rochelle, Humble Waters, Shanta Stone, and everybody else that showed me some love. I got so much love for y'all. Now let me go ahead. Reg, get it together, bro. And give y'all a shout out before I get out. Man, I see y'all over there, man, doing your look. Y'all giving yourselves a shout out. Y'all over there showing me mad love, and I appreciate it, man. Simply Alluring, Solo Dolo, Monique Watt 12, Last Dabber, L'Oreal Kramer, Simply Alluring, Uncle Diggity, Chitlin Juice, Monique Wyatt, and the whole family. Optimius Banks, L'Oreal Kramer. Did I say y'all names already? And if I didn't, I apologize. 12QS, all of the members, man. I gotta make sure I show y'all some love before I get up out of here. And everybody else, y'all see yourselves, y'all shining, you know what I'm saying? We had a new member, wherever she at, shout out to her too. And everybody else that hit that like button, and all of the viewers, all the people watching, so much love for y'all. But for you ladies out there, I gotta let y'all know, I've been noticing there been some new faces in the comment section, and all I want to do is take this time to let you know that I think you're beautiful, and I appreciate you for watching the channel, man. Also hit that subscribe button and the like button, and the notification button wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't ask for so much if I didn't have so much love for y'all, man. I risk my motherfucking life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the jocks. I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Pony